partner, then your twin game. All you wanna do is talk, I don't need talk. I heard somebody talk. I can pull up with that, Chewbacca that. Banging my chest and my head on the lock. Feeling like Walker Flock of Flame. I put the opposition out the game. I'm out the pocket, but I rock with the game.
Welcome back to all of those watching inside Ford Field in downtown Detroit. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. There's Garoppolo to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown! George.
Here we go. Hey, come on. Hey, gun.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Over the middle, that's the tight end Landry. Evades the tackler and now some space. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Carter Landry. 80.
Here we go. 80. Yeah. Hey, go.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Coverage defensively by Jefferson.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. Still going. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. It's a gain
Back now at Ford Field. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
First down, San Francisco.
Right here, guys. Mike 51.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And
Here we go. 80.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
they'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw.
That's complete to the tight end, Warner.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. And some room to maneuver. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play that time on the catch and run. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw pulled in by Kittle.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided.
Salute when you see me. That jealousy is an ocean and you either.
Well, I couldn't be any more excited about who's joining us here today. She's one of the most popular and prominent voices on discussions related to sports and pop culture. And, of course, when you're not listening to my podcast, you're probably listening to hers, appropriately titled The Nia Polanco Show. Nia, it is great to have you on the podcast.
Well, thank you for having me on, Kevin. You know, it's a nice change of pace to be in the guest seat instead of the host seat.
Yeah, you know, a little change of role. But now, look, you've been at it for, what is it, a little over a year now, hosting your show, am I right?
Yeah, it's been about 15 months now. We debuted last spring.
Okay, so you're a savvy old veteran now. And I know in these 15 months, you've managed to cross paths with just about every big name in sports and entertainment. But there's one athlete in particular, Nia, I have to ask you about. You were there on draft night. You watched him get chosen by the 49ers with their top pick. I think you know where I'm going here.
Yeah, you know, I think I've had more people ask me about him than maybe any of my other guests, which really surprised me initially. It was a great interview, and he was way more candid than I expected he would be. But I think I might have underestimated how culturally relevant he already is.
Exactly. And, you know, that makes two of us. And it wasn't really until the past few weeks that I really started to realize just how much of an impact he's having, obviously on the field, but also off of it. So Nia, let's focus on that off-the-field part for a moment. Because from what I hear, he's got a terrific support system that deserves some of the praise. Am I right?
Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, now Garoppolo. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. Garoppolo looks to throw, and that is incomplete. 4th down now looming after Philly. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. In last week's game for Kittle, there are the numbers. He took out some anger, some apparent anger against that defense. The yards just kept going up and up and up.
Yeah, he was just running up and down the field doing whatever he wanted. By the end of the game, he was seeing 2, sometimes 3 defenders on every snap, yet he was still making play after play. It was like he was running routes versus air in practice.
Deebo Samuel was a revelation for the 49ers in their run to the NFC Championship in his rookie year of 2019. Injuries kept him to just 7 games last year, but he brings a dimension of creativity when he's out on the field, and he makes a nice catch there for a 1st down.
And that is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo.
Looking deep downfield.
That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
He's going to let it go again. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there with his first career NFL. Play action, Garoppolo. And he will find his man, Samuel. And out across midfield down to the 45. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Garoppolo. And returns it right back to Samuel. And he's got this down to the 35.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Garoppolo now. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Second touchdown. Here we go. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Garoppolo on first down. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Now Garoppolo. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Draw play. Garoppolo gives to Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? The ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. On 2nd and 10. Garoppolo going down the middle, and it's complete. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. On first down, Garoppolo. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So we have reached half. We now proceed.
Here we go.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That's swung out to Mostert. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Garoppolo's throw taken in by Landry. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
To throw is Garoppolo. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Touch. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Over the middle, that's the tight end Landry.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
The Niners on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets... This one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
First down on 49ers.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Here we go.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
A carry there for Mostert as he's able to work his way forward for a pretty good pickup on first down. Officially a gain of 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Garoppolo looking to throw. He sets to fire deep.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Garoppolo to throw.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though.
Now Garoppolo.
That's complete to the tight end, Werner.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be... So the victory here for San Francisco, and this not...
I was talking with my crew before the show. By the way, best production team in the biz, or at least that's what they tell me to say. Anyway, I think it's worth discussing on air for this podcast the new Nike commercial they debuted last night. It was not good. It was amazing. You get all these dramatic shots with NFL stars like Michael Thomas, Stephon Diggs, shout out Bills Mafia, by the way, and OBJ. But the final shot, they reserve it for the rookie wideout from San Francisco as he puts on his 49ers helmet and just stares a hole through the camera like it owes him some money. And I mean, look at this. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. Of course, some people just can't enjoy a good thing. They're saying it's too much, too soon, blah, blah, blah. But look, that's the get off my lawn crowd anyway. Now, it's not like the kid directed the commercial. He just appears in it. I mean, you tell me. I mean, how many people out there would say no to being in a Nike commercial that gets splashed across primetime TV? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? We're talking about Nike here. Look, anyway, enough about all that. Why don't we get to the segment where we actually...
Coming up, we've got a battle between two storied franchises in a series that dates back to 1950. The 49ers have won 6 of the last 9 against the Packers, including 3 playoff wins. It's week on Sunday night.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Here's the tight end. This is Landry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Garoppolo looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Escapes the defender. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And, Charles, this defense, they know that they've got their work cut out for them. Here's a quarterback coming off a game in which he threw 4 touchdowns. And they've watched the tape all week. They've seen it, but what can they do differently?
I think they've got to approach it like a pitcher facing a really hot batter. Get him uncomfortable in the box. Change speeds, change locations, change the pitches you throw at him. So show different coverages, blitz sometimes, drop back other times. Just don't let him get comfortable or let him get into rhythm.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Sensational he was last week, over 200 yards. And the simple quote that we saw this week was, keep him in front of us. They're going to have to do that.
And when they say that, it means tackling him after the catch. Because once he makes the catch, you may catch it in front. But if you don't tackle him, he's behind you at that point, and that's how he racks up the big yardage.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people.
Touchdown! Deebo Samuel, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers. Play fake. Garoppolo winds up and lets it go for Samuel. It got his man complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the game. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. It's complete. Inside the 30. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And that nearly intercepted.
Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the...
Here we go. Hey, run.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw.
There goes a deep ball, end zone.
That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo.
And the Niners are able to add on to their first half lead. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take it.
Garoppolo now, first down throw.
He'll swing this out to Mostert.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on... defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A beautiful fake. First down and a little extra from Mostert. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble. Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Dances by at the 20. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and...
Oh, he fakes a spike. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Rashawn Gary just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So we reach... And we will... Garoppolo on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Garoppolo now. Over the middle, complete to Samuel.
7 yards, the pickup there. 3 yards remain for second down.
On play action, now Garoppolo. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Garoppolo. Pass incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out. They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short. On 1st down, Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. He's going to look deep down the field. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And not nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in. To throw is Garoppolo. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Garoppolo. This one caught by Kittle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw taken in by Landry. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Garoppolo. throw's going to be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guy's going out for pass.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Garoppolo to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Werner. And he's out of bounds to stop the clock. He gets a first, but just 10 seconds remaining. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. He's back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. One final try now for Garoppolo. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the fourth quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they...
You know, as longtime fans of the NFL, we've gotten used to hearing worn-out quotes from coaches and players. You know the classics like, we're going to treat this like any other game, right? How many times have you heard that one? So that's what makes this next audio clip so special. Because the matchup on Sunday night was anything but any other game for the San Francisco 49ers. Check this. Here's what a microphone captured inside the tunnel just before they took the field.
This is our time. We do it now. Right now. Because tonight, we got all eyes on us. It's prime.
All right, get moving, man. I don't want to see that.
Here we go. Here we go. Wait, get hot. Here we go. Wait, get hot. Here we go.
Yo, I don't like this whole I'ma ignore Zoe's calls thing you've been doing. My man thinks because he in the NFL now, he don't need to answer his best friend? That's cold, bruh. But listen, I'm a good friend, so I wanted to extend you the invite to head out to dinner tonight. I heard there might be some big names.
A solid stiff arm and some open field. 30. 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk. Play fake. Garoppolo. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Now Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Jet sweep. Garoppolo taps it forward. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the... Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Garoppolo now. Samuel bringing in the slant. And down he goes, but he takes... to the 40. Oh, he fakes a spike. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there, perfectly and he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Garoppolo on 1st down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down.
And for Jimmy G, he just went over 10,000 career passing yards. Came into the league in 2014. Of course, the time in New England as the backup to Brady. Took him a while to get the starting gig, but he got one, and he's over the 10,000-yard mark. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Mostert, and he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cardinals are going to get it back here. Just
Here we go.
so after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Connects with Kittle underneath. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and a yard. Garoppolo. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on third down. Here's another conversion, and now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they've got it 1st and goal.
They'll run with Mostert. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Able to slither by. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And that's a sight that 49er fans like. George Kittle catching a pass for a 1st down. Remember, he only played in 8 games in 2020, but he was a 1,000-yard receiver in 2018, 2019. They're hoping he can regain his all-pro form this season.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Garoppolo looks to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard. Back near his goal line. Here's Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And they can't bring him down. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 96 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, for a tight end, he can definitely motor, and he shows off the wheels there after the catch as he's able to.
Here we go. 180! 25's the mic. Yeah.
In his own end zone, it's Garoppolo. Connects with Kittle underneath. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards to pick up there.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. The same target, same result. It's Kittle.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And
this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners. Touchdown.
Here we go. 180! 58, boys. 58. 58. Mike. Hey, defense, let's go.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine.
Touchdown! George Kittle with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th.
Here we go. 180!
Throwing on 1st is Garoppolo. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Past the 20.
Oh, that was sweet.
Touchdown 49ers. A big play there. 84 yards. And the 49ers get another 3rd quarter touchdown.
Here we go. 180!
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner, pound away, and try and finish off a game.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. 54 yards. And the Niners are looking to make it.
Here we go. 6 man.
Play action. Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend
and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blow.
Here we go. 25
Garoppolo looking to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play that time through the air, 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On play action, now Garoppolo. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think...
All right, it's time for Hidden Gems, this segment where we ask our audience to spotlight the people that simply do not get enough credit for the impact that they're making on the NFL. And for this week's episode, one of my favorite listeners, Trey, my guy, suggested we highlight Manny Kahue and Alexandra Bishop. That's right, the offensive and defensive coordinators for the San Francisco 49ers. And now I know it's probably a bit of a curveball for some people because the suggestions we usually get, of course, are players. But that's a pair of coaches that absolutely fit this segment. I mean, think about it. How many other teams can you name that have winning records this season with first-year coordinators on both sides of the ball? Right, exactly. They don't exist. That's why Manny and Alex are the hidden gems for this week. So check them out. And by the way, great call, Trey. All right, so moving right along, let's get into something that came across my radar just before the show. And now it's become...
Hey, on the flight over here, I caught your interview with Anthony Davis. Awesome pod. That's a pretty tough act to follow, though.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you don't strike me as a guy who's all that concerned with having to follow anyone else. Am I right?
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Yeah, I somehow doubt that. So, you tell me, what are we talking about once we get rolling? Just some general rookie season discussion?
I'll leave that up to you. I wouldn't expect you to step in the huddle and call the plays, so I won't try to do your job.
Okay, valid point. So,
Hey, just so you know, I talked to the Nike rep the other day, and they're really pleased with the partnership so far, on and off the field. Honestly, they're blown away. General interest and sales figures are through the roof. So keep up the good work, bud.
Yo, this is great.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Touchdown! A great effort there.
Here we go. Go ahead. Let's get off the field. Hey, 4-1 Mike. Hey, keep it up.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert. Now Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Let's go.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there.
Here we go. I got this. Yes, Mike. Let's get it together, defense.
To throw is Garoppolo. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That catch good for 5. It's third down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. 6. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
Hey, gotta give credit where it's due. They straight up outplayed us, but that was a pathetic effort on our end.
Okay, so now I'd like to welcome Carter Landry to the show. And dedicated listeners of my podcast know I've been a big fan of Carter's since your college days. And, I can't believe...
You know, this has always been my worst week of the season, ever since I was a rookie.
How come? Because of the trade deadline?
Yeah, man. Even in my first year, I was on the block. By now, you think this fella would be something I was used to. Nah, it ain't. But here's the thing. It don't really matter who's at fault. Just like it wasn't my fault when I got rolled up on and injured year 2. Nah, it ain't. But here's the thing. It don't.
Hey there.
Garoppolo on first down. Into the secondary, past the 40. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Carter Landry. Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. Man over the middle, and it's complete. 20. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. 70. Garoppolo now. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down.
And now off to the races, down the right side, and across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a... Play fake. Garoppolo. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but got this one up to the 35-yard line. Of note, that last throw right there, putting him over 3,000 yards passing now for the year.
And when you start running the numbers in your head and realize that we're not halfway done with the season yet, you think to yourself,
and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And looking to throw. Garoppolo. And incomplete. He dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down. So the incompletion. formation, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Keep on coming, baby. Keep coming.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Second down and 3. Garoppolo. Again, he's got that man Landry.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And it's caught. Touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Oh, a great grab by Kittle. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle. .76 yards. And the 4.
Here we go. TD! Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. I got you.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. And glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. There's Garoppolo to throw. And, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up fourth. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Garoppolo's throw taken in by Landry. Touchdown, 49ers. Carter Landry with his second touchdown. Fifth on the year. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one.
Here we go. Black 80. Let's go deep. Tight end right. I got this. 58's the mic.
On first down, Garoppolo connects with Kittle underneath. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Come on, D. Mike's 5. Hey, gun. Mike's 5-4. You got nothing in there.
Garoppolo looks to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the Bears are going to get the back now at Soldier Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And he's got some space here. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Here we go. I got this.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Sheds off the tackle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 170 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
First down, San Francisco.
Play action, Garoppolo. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great play there.
Here we go. 80. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. A little juke, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A big play there for the Niners. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Garoppolo's going to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On play action. Now Garoppolo. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in.
A play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle.
And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving.
As dedicated fans of the NFL, my audience is sure to recognize the voice of our next guest, especially if you happen to be a Madden player.
Great practice today. There's no other option. Here we go. 180! Set! Here we go, here we go. 180! Hot! Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! Hit! Here we go. 180. Hit. Here we go. Here we go. 180. Hit. Hey man, listen, great job today. It's a step in the right direction for you and this team.
That's how we get it done, Rook. That's what mental toughness is about. Man, enjoy.
YBN want a thing up.
Bring your lunch pails, fellas. I need to... Here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait! Wait! Here we go. Wait! Wait! Here we go, here we go. Wait, 20! Stay hot! Here we go, here we go, here we go. Stay hot! Here we go. 180! Stay hot!
Hey man, listen, great job today. It was a step in the right direction for you and this team. And as long as you keep moving in the right direction, we're gonna be just fine.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. throwing now is Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. In last week's game for Kittle, there are the numbers. 6 catches, 76 yards, and a touchdown.
Look, I know everybody wants to be number 1 in everything they do, but he's number 2 in the league in receiving yards. That's a strong number, a strong year, and they want that to continue.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man. Complete. Oh, yeah. Touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. Garoppolo on 1st down. To the right side and complete to Landry. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He's going to air one out. And got his man. Complete. The 20. 10. 5. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He's going to go up top again. And that nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety rolling into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo, 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the 1st half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 24-yard line. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They'll run the draw with Mostert. Fight, and oh, his first carry, he loses the football. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 20. Garoppolo now. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara. And okay. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, his 6th. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Garoppolo. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. There's Garoppolo to throw. Touchdown, 49ers! A great effort there. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Garoppolo looks to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with it. On first down, Garoppolo firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup there. To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick, and the Rams are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. On the hand This is Mostert, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
43's the mic, boy. 43. Check.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Back near his goal line. Here's Garoppolo. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. He's going to take another shot here. And this one is incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They're able to haul it in as Kittle. There he goes, left side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. Going up top. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Play action. Garoppolo. He's going to try and go deep again. He's got him in. Complete. 20. 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just... On play action. Now Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And what are the whistles for a timeout? So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Garoppolo on 1st down. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Oh, wait. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they...
Someone asked me on social media the other night, if the NFL were to expand again, which cities would get the new teams? And by the way, for the record, I don't think it's going to happen right now, but it got me thinking, who would it be? And I think St. Louis makes sense. I mean, those poor fans lost the Cardinals and the Rams. And what about this one? What about London? Yeah, I said it. You know, the league has held a ton of games there. The Brits love the game. Heck, it's basically the Jaguars.
Yo, man, you seen these jersey sales numbers? You right near the top of the league. You been balling out, and these numbers gotta be making Nike real happy. You're gonna be the face of Nike football if you keep this up.
Listen, conditions.
Back now on EA Sports, and this being Florida, the weather here this time of year, unpredictable to say the least. These two teams returning from what was almost an hour-long delay in this third quarter, and we'll resume with an important play coming up, a third and short in a 14-6 ball game.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. A big play there for the Niners. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Touchdown! A great play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season.
And the 49ers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Garoppolo looking to throw for it. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He's going to air one out. It got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big connection on that one. 38 yards. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They'll run right side with Mostert. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Garoppolo to throw. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it? It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride. He'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So third down, and a field goal from here would be right about 50 yards as they try to get closer. Now Garoppolo. And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. So this will be a win for Jacksonville.